Hello, hello. I sound like fucking start of FNAF 1. Hello, hello. Doggo has to have cone of shame for a few days. Why? Is he okay? He's alright? He's just been scritching. Sorry, that was me being like, oh, controller. It's nowhere near me, it's down here. Bam. Hi, Daft. How you doing? Yes, he's okay. That's good, that's good. Sometimes the doggos are very mischievous. Very, very mischievous. Alright. Yeah. Just keeps licking the hot spot and making it worse. Ah, okay. That makes sense. No more natural sunlight. We don't have that here. Alright. T. And I apply cream. That's good. Well, I'm glad, y'all, it's nothing too bad. I'm glad it's something treatable. That's the most important part. He's been pouting because he can't play fetch. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love him. He's so cute. Hi, Rushkavar. How you doing? Good morning. Bright and early. All right, what are we doing? I'm looking at the game, guys. Give me a second. Once I figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life, we'll go from there. We're doing some tidying up with this game, and then we're playing Dragon Age. Guess who spent the first 2 hours playing Dragon Age today? I'm kidding, I played for 3 hours, but this is besides the point. See the pics I posted? Yeah, I did. Well, I saw the first 2. Was there more? No, that was just the first 2. I did see him. It was like, he's so happy. So cute. I lurk when I'm at home, so this checks out. Oh my god, Ara watches the Pirate Software guy too. What do you know? What do you know? Not what I would have... I don't watch him, don't get me wrong, but like, because I just don't think about it nowadays, but I'm surprised that someone else I know knows the name. There you go. Doggo. Doggo! Oh. It's so, he's like, how to drop ball and still have fun. It's okay, buddy. You'll figure this out. Oh, he's so cute. Sorry, I'm just gushing. I've got to gush over dogs. 1 AM, bright and early, lol. That is very bright and early. Good job. Going around the circle all again. Okay, so I just need the middle piece. Okay, that's well, this should be fine. Arise! Woo. Nice. Wait, it's not around here, is it? Gotta find out where all the secrets are. Hi, Austin. Enjoy the clips that I see. Haven't been to bed yet. You should go to bed, man. Bed's pretty important. He's getting so many treats. Good. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, we're just gonna go back, do some finishing off. I'm hoping it won't take too long, she says. No guarantees. I need to think about where the placement of the other jigsaw puzzle was. I think it was up there on the cliff face, right? So that means it's gotta be around here somewhere. Because there was a dude up here that was... I think the dude with the helmet, probably. Definitely feels like it should be over here somewhere. Big soccer game. I did not look at chat and thus fall into the thing. And a big soccer game when this is over. That's good. No, my bedtime is 2 a.m. It's not 2 a.m. yet, so I'm fine. Okay, buddy. Alright. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Got my nails done today, so now they aren't catching on anything, but my word, the lady next to me was a bitch to her tech for no reason. They're called techs? Is that what? Are nail technicians? It's an odd way of referring to it. Alright. Nail techs. Damn. Alright. Okay. Alright, so okay, so inside here was also one of the dudes. Where could I possibly be missing the secrets? Okay, because like there's like yeah, this is an exploity thing right here. And then under here was another one of the dudes. I think that was where Detroit Become Human was. Connor. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Good job. And then she tried to skip out on paying them. Wow, that's even worse. Like, alright. You're having a cranky day, don't know how to interact with someone, but then not paying the individual? Like, fuck up. Funny. Is this like when people come up to work? Sometimes people come to work and they'll like order something, like a food, and they'll be like, if I didn't get this food, if I don't like this food, then, you know, like, then I deserve, like, the money back. And it's like, well, no, if you don't like the food, if there's nothing wrong with it. I sometimes wonder if people, like, complain about our food just to, like, complain about it. There's the one that was up there. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I keep thinking it's over here somewhere, but, like, there's nothing else here that it could possibly be. Oops. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Hope everyone's had a good day. Hanging out, having a good time. You know how it is. So up here, oh, it wasn't up here. What? Huh? Nani? Yeah, oh, okay, so it's over there, it's over there. So it's gotta be somewhere between here and that, probably that other platform. Excuse me? Nanda? I just, it's okay. Oops. Okay. Gotta punch up some snow seals. Is there anything underneath this ice? She is so loud sometimes. She's stealth. What's this? Hello? What could I be missing? At least I can go backwards. Whoa, never mind. No, she can't. I'm gonna Google it. Give me a second. Because I'm really not sure. I have no idea. Astro, but what level is this? Frozen meal. Collectibles. Holiday Santa. Yeah, holidays are coming up. Second piece. I'm most excited about. Huh? Oh. Hold up. I'm most excited about just seeing my family. I'm not really worried about anything else at the moment. I really like getting into the spirit of Christmas, don't get me wrong, but nowadays, like, without having, like, a young family and or being, like, with my whole family to celebrate it, like, there's no point. In a weird sort of way, you know what I mean? The spirit of Christmas, you know, you share it with multiple people and the like. Oh god. Yeah, right, that's fine. I'm excited to get a video game, hopefully. But aside from that, nothing much is gonna happen. Not for me. I just got a nice little break from work. Alright, so apparently it's over here. You know what's funny is that I came up and I took a photo of this. I didn't destroy it. Nice. Alright. Oh, my tummy's still sad, guys. What's going on? Tummy say no. I say yes. There was one right at the end of this. Oh god, this was a long level. And I was missing something like right after like everything else that I had found. Right, okay. Get him. Terrorize him. Alright, let's do this. Guys, just remember to always be as fast as lightning. I just realized the aced it. The music's still really quiet. How? Beep bop beep bop beep bop 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 bop. Sometimes I think these levels are like really short, when in reality the exploration is what makes it short. It's like how I was replaying elements of I was replaying elements of Dragon Age and I was kind of just speeding along because I knew where to go. I knew I didn't have to get distracted by like certain corners and the like. Almost died. That's fun. Chicken. You beat it? Oh, no. I was replaying. So I made a new copy for today. I made a new character. So I could, because I've kind of done, I've already done like heaps. So if I streamed my current playthrough, like, I wouldn't be able to do a proper demonstration of the game, I feel, because... but I'm really close. I'm really close to the end. I have, like, a little bit more to go, and, like, I'm kind of doing the last round of quests for my friendos. Because a lot of the game is like, oh, you go help your friends out, you know, they're traumatized. And it's like, ah, yes. I know that feeling. Maybe that's why I like the game so much. Reminds me of childhood. Oh god. Life is sad. Life is good though. Oh, okay, we made it. Oh. Anyway, but no, it's really good. I almost finished it. I'm happy. I'm trying to figure out in my second playthrough, who do I romance? I feel like I'm leaning towards Nev simply because, well, Nev's, you know, like the main person. I decided to play as a shadow dragon this time. So it's already interesting seeing like all the different, like slight differences and like nuance of like the conversations that are like taking place. It's so slight, but it's so interesting. How did I miss? Okay. How did I miss? Well, it killed the other thing for me. Cause I was trying to like explain to Adara that it's really interesting to me. How when you play a Grey Warden, you kind of get a lot of like respect for like being an expert in your field. While being a Shadow Dragon, like it's kind of like, oh, you're a dependable sort, you know? Like it's so weird how like the nuance of like the character changes. Like I definitely feel like playing a Grey Warden so far makes my character feel like it has more importance. Okay, that was the final jigsaw piece. Okay, I thought I was quick enough there. Good luck. Thank you. Okay. So there's a dude over here. There's a jigsaw piece right here. Hello? Here, Chris. Heading to bed, but I had a button to press first. Chris, thank you for the tier 1 subscription for 2 months. Much appreciated. I can't believe it's been 2 months already. You know what? Well, 1 month I should say. It's been... But I guess it makes sense because I'm about to edit the video that you were in, probably. Fucking how long ago was that? Yeah, no, that's right. I'm about to edit the video. Oh my god, what the fuck? That you were probably first in, so that does make sense. This month has gone by fast. It really has, and I'm kind of like grateful for it. I need the time to stop slowing down. No, I need time to be slower, but not be too slow. You know what I mean? A lot happening. Hey team, hell yeah. How is every this night? Yes, every is. Honestly, same. Slow down when I'm playing video games, speed up when it comes to work. Okay, thanks please. Praise Lord. Me. Yeah, super tired, so I'm gonna head to bed. Just wanted to say hi and hope you're having a great day. And also praise Orb. Oh, always praise Orb. Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Thank you for the sub. Have a lovely night's sleep. Sleep? What? Yes, we're talking about sleep. Sorry, my brain was like, Is that the right thing you should be saying? Yes, yes it is. Yeah, have a good night's sleep. And, yeah, get all the rest, dude. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm gonna go crazy, guys. I'm Googling it. Thank you. And you too when the time comes. Hell yeah. Hope so. Okay. Okay, this level is Orbital Blitz. Wish I had the ability to just go back in time and redo the day, while also having done the stuff I did do that day. Did do that day. Yeah. That is a feels, man. What? Huh? Hold up. So it's telling me it's like all the way back. Like back down here. Oh. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, definitely would have known this was here. That's way too soon. Huh? My boy? Alright, cool. Awesome. Done. You know? Oh, that is so weird. Okay. Yeah, because that's like really close after like the last like thing. So I thought it would be a couple, at least a little further after that. Alright. I might Google this one because this level is jank as fuck, boy. I do love the music though. Luna Solar. Because we really Luna that Solar here. We're gonna Luna that Solar. She souls so hard. Okay, anyway. Okay. So, what do I need? Bot 5 and 7. On a circular platform, you must defeat 4 slime enemies to reveal the spot. That's it? Alright. We're gonna have to speed through a little bit, but first. 5 and 7, eh? Oh, yes indeed, matey. I don't know how much, like, I want to do, like, some of the other stuff, obviously, like, first straight up, but then there's, like, ones like this one where I'm like, honestly, this level is confusing enough. I'm sorry. Luna Solar D's nuts. Got him. That's fair. That's basically what I was saying. Let's face it. You hit me. Don't apologize, man. The worst of best jokes are only the ones that we are too scared to say. Isn't that right? Okay, it's over here. On this platform, I believe. Really? God, I feel like that goes against every other logical bot in this entire game, but fine. Alright, fine. Like, you know how, like, most other things is like, hey, you don't really find stuff on a moving platform, much less hidden stuff on a moving platform. I killed these guys with light bulbs last time. Like this. That was on my popsicle stick. Nice. What's this? Ah. I do believe I recall that being there, very vaguely. It was only like yesterday or something. Bro, it's been a long 24 hours. Oh. Tommy, say no. What's wrong, Tommy? You can be honest with me, Tommy. I even have a fiber tablet just to like cover my bases. Tommy's like, no, man. I did have a lot of chicken. We had chicken schnitzel tonight, guys, and it was fucking awesome. Delicious. Absolutely delectable. Alright, that's fair. I can't tell if my sister's singing or if she's like talking. Come to think of it, I haven't spoken to Ari recently. We should probably do like a... Oh god. We should probably do like a check-in with Ari. See how she's going. Guys, Ari is basically a fiance at this point, and it's pretty fucking cool. Because in a weird sort of way, I think she's technically probably like the first close, like Jaden and Kirsty are like technically married. You know what I mean? Like they're basically married. It's just that, you know, they like money is an issue and they're happy together no matter what. So, but it means we haven't had like the huge celebration yet, you know? I feel like we need to have a huge celebration. Pepto-Bismol? No. It's nothing like that. I don't think it's indigestion or anything like that. It's just pain. It's just pain. Yeah, that makes it sound optimistic. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's been hurting a little bit all day. So don't know. Okay, so it's this platform. Do I need to go down? I remember finding this last time. Oh! Hell yeah! Hello? What? Is this what I'm supposed to do? I guess so. There he is! I got you, bud! Hell yeah. Knitted kid, such a crafty little guy. Hell yeah. Enter the stratosphere. We'll send Waddle Dee and other small orbs after Christmas rush to prevent Ozpost losing it. No, that's okay. I don't expect you to like send me anything until like February. I feel like I need to like, you gotta space them out. Okay. So that's basically everything hidden I was missing. So there's only 2 challenge levels, and then there's the Lost World stuff. So the one over here. This was, oh yeah, to the beat. This one I got pretty close to, didn't I? I can't remember. I'm down Feb when I'm down. Yeah. I mean, gut pain is usually indigestion, unless you've been working out your core. You know what? I might have sat on the floor and like done a stretch and then regretted it. Does that count? Does that count as working on my core? Because honestly, that's just like the way I do it. You know what I mean? Okay, okay. If you stretch wrong, your body will let you know that this is the thing. You know what? I'm just going to, this is my new, like, this is my truth, you know what I mean? It may not be correct, but I did do a stretch, which I don't usually do. So obviously that's the sign that I fucked up. Remember guys, I should never do stretches, ever. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Whoa! I hate that guy. I mean, if you don't work your core at all, then do even a bit, then yeah, it'll hurt. If it makes you feel any better, no, it shouldn't make you feel better. It's, as I said, it's not indigestion and it's not core problems, okay? If anything, it's probably just the tum-tum. It's probably just the tum-tum feeling things, guys, okay? Fuck. Okay. Maybe I ate something. I feel like the pain started happening when I was eating the cheese, so, you know, like, maybe I just need a good fart. Not that females fart, obviously, guys. Let's keep that fallacy alive. I missed. Lactose intolerant? No, guys, I'm a barista! I might be slowly wearing down my body and its resistance to lactose, but I fucking, bro, I drink milk like I'm a god. I'm like the god of milk. God, that sounds nice. Ugh, that was bad. Does not mean anything. I know that! You don't have to tell me. I listen to you guys talk all the time. All of your knowledge is my knowledge, don't forget that. Okay, I'm slowly trying to consume all your knowledge slowly, and then I'm gonna sacrifice the knowledge to the Dark Lord of Cantinum. You know what I mean? That just sounded like I said cunt in a fancy way. Oh, I'm gonna drink more water. My stop streamer on Twitch recap. Let's go! That's at least like 6 people confirmed now. Something like that. I can't remember. That's H.P. Lovecraft's name in a nutshell. So accurate. Continum. Continum. Delicious. I mean, what? Okay, I need to watch this. I need to watch this for a second. Hold up. So, round and round and round. Alright, I think that's what I want to do. Now. Oh! Oh! I need to fight the no fucking shit! No, we're fine. You're in my top 3, but not the number 1. We all know that's because you watch Otter all the time? Yeah, it's gotta be, I don't know. I definitely feel like if Otter's not there, I'd be surprised, but I was gonna try and guess, but I don't know. Hasn't streamed in ages. Damn it! Okay, well, I tried. I know, you know a lot of people that stream, so I'm like, it's gotta be one of them, right? And like, I can't figure out who it would be. It's probably not someone I don't know. But on the edge of the platform. Oh, fuck me. Why is there more? this S, We're fine. Hi, buddy. Thanks. Alright. Such a good guy. Cool. Good start. Good start. Guys, I was this close. When winds, we jump through the stars. We know that everything will be alright. Once we jump through the stars, we know the world's secrets, so it won't be gone for long. Edge, over. 1, 2, 3, 4. By jumping on this edge, I get to avoid this guy shooting at me, so... Whoa! Fuck! Alright. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, 10, 11, 12 und 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 3. I missed 17, didn't I? 17. 17! Place where you get all your problems. What? When you're 17. Ugh! That was a good job from me. Chat Center's mod 4,902. Nice. Rockin' it, girl. That's because you're secretly a mod everywhere. Even to channels that you're not even a part of, you are secretly a mod. Eat the boy. Okay, so it's over and what? What's the shooting order on this? It's done like, it's not just over, under, is it? I'm a little bit sad because I want to be done with this, but it ain't so bad. I always like to think that I'm really good with rhyming words, and then I rhyme the same types of words over and over again, and I'm like, Hannah, you're not clever. And then sometimes shit absolutely slaps, you know what I mean? While I'm sitting there like humming words like harmony and melody or something, which is not quite a rhyme, but it's like an E kind of sound at the end, you know what I mean? Oh, that was close. Swoop. Edge. Just shout edge to myself. Edge! Okay. Oh, fuck yeah! Let's go. Gear Stalker. Don't know what that means. Quite a good guy when you get to know him. Sure. Skedaddle. Spare wrinkle positivity. Only mod on 2 channels. Damn, okay, never mind. I think it is just an over-under. It only is if I'm in that position specifically. Did I do that? No, that's right, I did that fucking first try. Alright, we're good. I think I did first try, somewhere like that. Close to first try. Alright, so I only have the annoying one from this one to do. Oh my god, wait a second. There's also like the new time trial-y stuff that opened up over here. What's this look like? Do I need to be doing these? But they have more dudes. Alright, let's go finish the other stuff. It does say 310 now. Alright, let's do these ones first. Can you tell that I'm trying to get through these as quickly as possible? That's the detective hat. No, it was Gear Stalker, but I could be wrong. Holy fuck, what the fuck? Alright, that's fun. Dude, even the best songwriters don't get it right every time. They just do a lot. They just do a lot of work. That is very true. That is very true. Some people just skating by doing fun. By making their own stuff. Oh! Okay, I did not think that was going to happen. Okay. I need to pay attention. Which is never going to happen, so this is gonna go well. Oh. It's the secret ancient art of making you shut the fuck up with using my super secret kunai in order to stab everything in my fucking way. Can I, like, kill him? Come on! I don't think it's gonna work, guys. I think I'm supposed to cut them like platforms. Bless you, da. Best of bless yous. Buddy, don't do that. I'm admiring the sound design! Get the fuck off my lawn! So disappointed. Okay. He got me. Fuck. We're fine, guys. We're okay. We're good. We're good. We're chill. We're hanging. We're hanging. Alright. Tape 2. It's a shame that it doesn't save my 12 glass. Okay, okay. I can do better this time at least. Okay. We got this. Alright, let's do this again. Daft, no! Daft, don't write down notes, okay? I'm not going crazy, okay? You've gotta believe me. You have to believe me. This is me and my best buddy, Luguano. Yep, me and my best buddy, Luguano, are hanging out together. Best friends from college, you get it. Boing. Oh. Oh. Hi, Ashley. How you doing? Wow, this gravel's going crazy, bro. Excuse me, so. Oh. He's like, you don't need this anymore. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good. Sleepy. That's good. That's good. That means you're ready to go to sleep. Dango! What? Holy shit, what the fuck? Bro, this is definitely danger dojo. The dangerous of dojos. Danger dojo sounds more like what the name of the Mario level should be. Can I go in here? Yeah, I fucking thought so. Can't hide these secrets from me. I am secretly a ninja myself. Is this from Ghost of Tsushima? Western warrior, a pirate and a samurai? Deadly. I believe that. Guys, I found out that the upgrade level, get him out. What's happening here? There we go. The upgrade for the Ghost of Tsushima, so I can get the, so I can play the DLC, is only like 14 bucks on the PlayStation, right? So that's what I did. That's what I spent my money on. So that's all prepared to play whenever Ghost of Yotai gets announced, which hopefully will be in 2 days. Tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. American tomorrow. God damn it. America, why do you gotta do this to me? I get so excited for things and then it's all a lie. Oh, I'm making platforms out of them. Sorry, I hadn't figured that out yet. Perfect. You know what this stuff also makes me think of? How much we need to go back to Ace Attorney. We need to keep playing Miles Edgeworth, guys. And then we could start Apollo Justice. Which I think I also bought preemptively. I'm still missing a jigsaw piece. Anyway, I need more gay lawyers. That's the point. Hey guys, hanging out. I see you've been gambling. Let's gonna assume that is, and nothing more nefarious than that. Wait. Okay. Nah. Hi, Lily. It's currently 2 a.m. in Europe. What? Is it really? Day is American tomorrow. Oh, I'm talking Friday. American tomorrow is Friday. Play it Ghosts on realistic. You feel like you're in a samurai movie. Oh, yeah, dude. No, I did that once. I checked out the different like themes and it like goes all like it makes it super dramatic. It's a great game. Hi, Ultra. Hi, Iolda. Okay, it's 2 a.m. Wednesday in Pacific time. Yeah? But today is Wednesday and tomorrow is Thursday. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, today is Wednesday. Okay, when I say American tomorrow, I mean I want my tomorrow, but in America. Wait, yes. So, I'm waiting for American Thursday, which is my Friday morning, okay? So my Friday morning is your Thursday, okay? So it's 2 days away for you guys. Which it's still 2 days away for me, don't get me wrong. It's still 2 days away for me, but unfortunately it's not tomorrow because it's not my tomorrow, okay? I'm going crazy. There he is, kill him. Oh, that goes through the fire. Okay, hold up. I think I can have 6 in at a time. So. Wait, no. No. Yeah. Got him. Let's go. Took the gauntlet against a demon army. Demon swordsman. Cool. Aced it. Dee. Excuse me, sir. That's my second most watched streamer doing. Amazing. Going slowly insane, which I know you love. Okay. I know that all of you guys are like, man, my favorite thing about Hannah is about how crazy she's slowly going. I know that that's your favorite thing. And don't you worry, guys. It is guaranteed. It's going to keep happening, okay? Aw, they're cute. Hi, Zark. What if you pretend? Sorry, what? What if you pretend to say everything in English normally, except you mispronounce all of the months of the year based on their spelling, like December? Oh yeah, guys, my favorite. Holy fuck. My favorite month of the year is definitely April. April is so cool, guys. Fucking get him! Okay, I should probably actually aim. I can't see my thingy at the end half the time. I think it auto aims. Okay, we're good. Never mind. We did it. Behold, the sakura blossoms fall. That's fine. April. I can't wait for Yun. Ah yes, Yun. Or Jun. Jun's my favorite, guys. Jun is so cool. Oh, also guys, definitely a big one, okay? February, okay? February, oh my god, you have no idea. Like, I'm so glad there's less days in that month, you know what I mean? We had a leap year this year, didn't we? I keep forgetting. Oi, 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 I need that, thank you. What are you doing with that? Oi. Hi, it's Mr. Elephant. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Do I? Oh no, bro, that's concrete. What are you doing? That's not healthy. I didn't even process that I could drink. Like, no, it's concrete. Guys, it's concrete. That's not how okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. October as December, since October is really the 10th month. Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody loves the 10th month, guys. October, yeah, the 10th month. No, fuck, yes, October. No, yes, no. 8th month. Really love the 8th month, guys. I didn't realize. I don't have anything. She knows how they're pronounced right. I've never heard them pronounced like that anywhere else. September has a silent P. September. You know, I believe that. I miss anything? Sorry, hold it. I moved a little too fast and now my brain's questioning everything. Okay. I have an idea. Oh no, I'm not on top of that. Okay. No, my buddy. Honey. Ooh. Got him. 2? Okay. Yeah, I think March would be the first month with the Romans before they changed it to January, or Yahuarhiri, if you will. That's the original name? Love it. Oromo is painful. Pick up lines, but for your wife. Yes. Man, you're looking so cute. Yan Y Wary. Ah, yes. Yan, why are you wearing? Gran, what happened to you? Why are you traumatized? It all began in 2020! Ah, that was the beginning of the end of the world as we know it. Why is that water? Oh, I can make my own platforms. That's so cool! Well, no, I was going together with the joke of mispronouncing month names. The March thing is true, though. You just call March March. Is the unfortunate thing about it. What? Oh, right. Oi. Wait, did I miss anybody else? This is a long level, guys. I don't see anything else. Like, it's a pretty solitary path. Hi! Hi! And how's your D&D character coming along? Great, it's going great. Yeah, it's going great. No problems. No problems at all. Everything's going perfectly to plan. It's named March because of how everything marches at that time of year. Right. Or hey, oh yeah, hey girl, we should sit down at some point and make your character sheet. Don't worry about it, cutie. I know. You said that I didn't have to have everything planned. Kinda. Until patient 0. Pretty sure that's why September, October, November, December. I was saying at some point, yeah, because of the frickin' Romans. January comes from Janus. Or Janus. God damn it, Janus. The other type of Karen. Okay, there's a thing there. Hang on, I think I'm near the end. Did I miss something? Obviously. Oh, look, you can see it all the way over there. Tempting me. Little shit. Alright, well, we'll go back. I thought I jumped. Presented with a guy with 2 faces. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Look at the Catskill one. I think I'm liking the ice one, but No! We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Alright. No, wait. No, I need concrete. Hold up. My hands are so sweaty. It's hot, guys. I mean, I say those. I'm pretty sure it was a nice day today. I actually didn't leave the house today. She realizes. Only just now. Mine now. There's the buddy. Yeah, I missed one. We've already figured out most of it. Species, class, so on. So we can make your character sheet at any point whenever you're available. Okay. I was just gonna wait till session 0 and we were gonna like, you know, everyone collaboratively can be like, what the fuck am I doing? And you know, we can like relate with each other on that. At least that's what I'm hoping, but maybe that's not what happens. Wow, this is crazy, man. What an image. The way it was always supposed to be. My brains now. Hey, buddy. Ready to go on the rocket ship? I'm ready for duty. Confused mutant. Which one am I again? I don't know, man. I haven't figured that out. You're the pack the bananas. Ah! Okay. I didn't know these guys respawned like that. And this guy respawned too. How rude. Have to talk about a different ribbon god. How about Uranus? Wait, whoops. How's Uranus going? Uranus is Greek. Of a Greek or of a Greek god. Y'all living it up. Alright, go back in. Get the stuff we're missing. Keep her going. We gotta get around to playing Dragon Age, guys. This is important. You guys gotta see the sexy elf guy I made. It's very important to me. Not to anyone else. But, you know, like, I care. Come on, elephant. Wait, is it? Is what? I'm only asking because I wanted to hear if you made any new ideas for characters. No biggie if you aren't ready. I literally is the last thing I keep thinking about every day. I'm not thinking about it at all. I appreciate the reminders, but then I proceed to forget. I was literally sitting around today thinking, I feel like there's something else I need to be like doing in my spare time. Like I've had a lot of spare time recently. Like I've surely forgotten something. And lo and behold, the answer is yes, I did. It's not that it's anything too dramatic, but I think in my brain, I'm like, I've made the most important decisions. Little shit. Alright. Do I have to kill the dude again? I do? Just because a carrot killed me? Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Geezers, am I right? Wait. It wasn't back there, was it? It was back there, no! I just realized. Like right at the end, I was like, hang on. If you don't do your sheet until session 0, then there's no problem. If everyone is done with their sheet, we can do a small roleplay or combat encounter just so people can feel out their characters' work and change if they don't like it. But anyway, not having a sheet is no biggie, plus we can work on it during session 0 too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to have something more figured out. Yeah. Do warlocks change what their spells are day to day, or are they usually like a one and done, like they choose what they want and then that's it? Oh, that was close. You've already figured out like 60-65%. You should choose spells every level up and you can replace a spell if you wish. Okay. As you level up, yeah. Let me rephrase. You can learn a spell at every level up, during which you can also replace a spell with another if you'd like. Okay. So if there's something I don't like, I can switch it out. Okay. I always like the idea of having like some spells for like flavor text, and then I never use them ever in existence, and it's like, ah, yeah, that's me. Hannah never uses a spell because she doesn't want to accidentally waste her resources. I was literally... I was talking to Jaden this afternoon, and he was like, I don't understand why you don't use fuck, what are they called? Consumables. And I was like, I just don't like it because I'm worried like that I'll like waste it and stuff like that. Anyway, here's tape 2 of that happening. That's the thing I'm most worried about, like doing everything. Still on top of that building. So just clerics, druids that can access the full spell list and change them on a long rest. Keep forgetting if they learn or prepare spells. I think it's like preparing, right? Like they know a lot and then they have like a certain number of them that they use. Okay. It's gotta be in this area somewhere. Maybe I need to go up here instead. Oh, he was up there. Oh my god, really? Oh, that was close. Illy Ashley. Yeah. Love y'all. Love you too, Ashley. I got you, bud. What are we talking about? D&D? Yeah. We're I don't know how many people. Lily is running a like a short thing, a one shot, and I have yet to fully organize my character. I didn't miss one here, no. Running a one shot in January. Yes. Dungeons and Dragons. Tiny! Hello, turtle friend. Hello, turtle friend. I love you. Turtle friend, who has been treating you so terribly? Oh dear, turtle friend. Look at all the rubbish. Terribly sad. What the hell is that? Tribal flag bearer. Marches to the beat of an almighty drummer. Sure. Whatever floats your boat, mate. I like these flowers. So pretty. You know, it's really crazy to think that... Huh? Yes! Clean up all the trash! We cannot allow any of this. I don't understand why we don't spend more money trying to clean up the trash in the ocean, guys. You know, I'm sure if everyone like chipped in their own ways, it could be done like real fast. Just like slip it all up, sort it. Duck. Clean the ocean. Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame we don't do this in our real planet. I got you, bud. The oceans are our bins. Why should I walk for 2 minutes to the nearby trash can when the waters are calling for it? Literally crimes. They literally tell me to litter. What? And Sony really did just feel like making a good game with this one, huh? They did! It's so cute! It's so cool. They just made a good game. The end. Best time. Oh. Excuse me, son? Oh, I threw away my duck! Oh, God. The duck is renewable, thank God. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, listen!
Philip? Oh. Man! He said duck. I did say duck. Oh my God, wait guys! Philip's gonna be on holidays from the 12th onwards or something. Philip's gonna be back soon. Guys, don't do this. Alright. I don't know if Tom's in chat. Guys, don't do this, okay? My precious boy Philip, I miss him. He's gonna be on holidays soon. So he'll be in chat more, hopefully, maybe. Unless he's on holidays. Philip, I love Philip. I know, right? He's our precious boy. Even though he's also our precious dad, it's very, there's a whole lore, okay? There's more lore, guys. I'm a mermaid! That's the lore! Look how happy they are. Oh. Cute as fuck, boy. What was that monkey doing in the center? Clean up the trash. I feel like there needs to be another dude here somewhere, but I don't see him. Shh. He's up there. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, let's see this. God, the slightest of platforms. Get down. What the duck? Nice. Meds taken. Yeah, GG. Been playing House Flipper. I am more anxious about the damn cone than my dog seems to be. That sounds about right. Listen, dogs are resilient, okay? Alright. He may bonk a lot, but he's really just being adorable. Believe in his cuteness. No. Why are you going the opposite way? I'm glad it automatically put me on that platform. I still don't know what these things I'm getting are. Boing! Slurp it all up, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the sound of my Mega Gloopa. Am I supposed to be able to move, or? How do I move? How do I move? I got him. Cool. I did it. Oh. Perfect. He's pouting for no fetch, but I'm never going to sleep, but he seems fine earlier. Yeah, no, he's gonna be fine. No stress. Dogs, as I said, dogs, even, like, they wouldn't put a cone around him if it wasn't safe, okay? Just means that, and honestly, you'll be going to sleep, and then you'll be hearing, of course there's a secret in other world. I was wondering why my math wasn't working out. Okay, and this is why. Because I did my math incorrectly. Still missing one world. They're from a rhythm game on PSP. Oh. In we go. This looks fine. What's this, uwu? Surprise, motherfucker! Look at those stars. Oh, it's this thing! Bum. I like to play with my cymbals. They make all the noise. A song playing my cymbals is so much fun. Having the best time. Oh, fuck. Small child. Cramming for my final right now. Cram it! Cram it all into your brain hole, okay? This is important. Cram it all into your brain hole until there's nothing left. You got this. Crush the finale! Does anyone have any D&D questions before I nap? How did you get so cute? Oh, sad man. Oh. Who's this? Classical conductor. Sure. I haven't missed anything else, have I? Cute. Excuse me, sir. Wakey, wakey, I need you to move. I guess I can just push him. Wakey! Oh. That's not a D&D question, but the answer to that is today's sponsor, NordVPN. Are you feeling like you're a little too beautiful? And you're like, how the fuck did that even happen? It's because you got NordVPN. With NordVPN, you can protect yourself and your amazing, immaculate skin from all the evil stuff that tries to invade your pores. With NordVPN, you get 24/7 protection. What? Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. I got you, Lil. Don't you worry. Hey, Lil. I think you're the cutest. I freaked myself out. Okay, it was my own fault. Tape check. Play the cymbals like you know no noise. Play the cymbals like you don't got toys. Boom. There. Oh. What's this? Oh. Okay. I know what to do. Burrito! Thanks, Anne, you're gorgeous. Wanna make I was literally going to follow up my comment with, do you want to marry me? But I wasn't, but I was like, I was gonna be like, I know your wife's here, but like, do you want to marry me? But I was like, no, no, I won't say it. Dang it. I turned Pass Flipper off at the right time. Good. So you can hear more of my stupidity. I mean, my beautiful artistry. Hey guys, I need to show you Dragon Age. I keep jumping terribly. Do you see that? Oh. Oops. Oops. Okay, well at least I know there's a thing there now. I did it again. Guys, I'm a genius. I don't know why my brain is dying so much here. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Jump, hover. Okay. Oh my god, I know this guy! But, oh my god! I remember you. Do you remember me? Do you remember me from college? Oh my god, do you remember me? I'm your hugest fan. I'm your best friend, okay? I've always like known you for like the longest of time. And remember that time in like Final Fantasy 14 when you like, I was like even more of your friend and you like follow me around everywhere and you're my friend and... Come clumsy being able to overcome all obstacles. Among Us. What? Bro, wrong game. What the hell? Yeah. I'm fine. Why is this level so difficult? This level is secretly difficult. Hang on. Okay. So, isn't that the one Zelda guy that fell out of the sky in that one game? Groose? What are you talking about? That one guy that fell out of the sky. Are you talking about the stamp rally guy? Love that guy. My God. Did I miss anything? No, I think we're okay. Sorry. I couldn't resist my brain. Sorry, which way is progression? Oh, we're over there though. I'm gonna guess that this is a thing. Thank you for murdering them people. Aha! I knew it. I knew one of these would have a lad eventually. So suspicious. Amateur vocalist. Hi, Tam. Gonna see Wicked tomorrow. Oh my God, tell me if it's good. Okay, Adara and I have not gotten around to even thinking about it. We've been talking about watching Moana, not Wicked. Are they just permanently out? The answer is no, but we're fine. We did okay. Okay. That way, that way. I have to relearn typing again because I got nails done so much shorter. I'll tell you how I feel about it. Okay, cool. Illy Town. Spur a wrinkle positive. And chat is so cute. Mom and Dad want to have a lunch date, so they're dropping me off and then picking me up. That's cute. I love that. Me hungry. Must eat honey nut Cheerios in middle of bench. You eat those Cheerios, man. I think getting me to watch it, a clip of it where the choreography makes Ariana's hair bounce and flip so satisfyingly. That's fair. Oh. I lived somehow. Oh, hang on. There's more. Okay, I'm just missing one thing. I'm missing a thing. Okay, thing, show yourself. Whoa. Okay. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I know nothing of it, so I should be interesting. Hell yeah. Flattered me like a pancake, a pancake, a pancake. I want the I want the money. Okay, shush. Bro, don't fall! Ba-bam! Don't want him to fall and die, you know what I mean? Patoo! Okay. Oh. Whoa! That guy almost got me and somehow didn't? Hello, buddy. Give me a second. We're searching for secrets. Alright. There's gotta be a secret around here somewhere. Come on! So close to the end. Someone here needs my help. Someone needs rescuing. Look at all these lemurs. They're very suspicious. They're so cute. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, never mind. Wait, so I got everything? They gave it to me. This character model looks familiar. I don't know how, but it does. Privy reporter. Up, down, left, right, choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo. Sure. Inside Out 2 was so good. It was very good. Still need to watch Inside Out 2 and The Wild Robot. I'll watch The Wild Robot one day. I think Wicked is a rebranding of The Wizard of Oz. I don't know if that's the right. It basically is. It's a musical theater production for ages, but I've never seen, read, heard anything about it other than Defying Gravity on Glee. What a statement. So, from my understanding... God, we're so close, guys. But we gotta at least try these time trial ones. From my understanding, it's basically like if the Wicked Witch of the West went to school with Barbie. Yeah, that's probably right. And, you know, with the Good Witch. I think it's like the Good Witch and the Evil Witch, like, both going to school together and they, like, become friends and they overcome their differences by, like, teaming up together. Something like that. That's what I understand. No, spoilers. I don't know for sure. Oh shit. Why is there a wind? You know what? Don't worry about it. Whoop. So wait, do I get dudes based on like? Ugh. That was weird. I thought Oppenheimer was in Barbie weekend. Yeah, it was. Hannah, we finished talking about Wicked. I don't know anything else about Wicked. As I said, that's all I know. That is literally like, and that's probably all you can probably pick up from the trailer, okay? There is nothing more I could tell you. I haven't even watched the trailer. That is all I can possibly tell you. And that's only, and I don't even know if that's correct. Wicked Witch was in the high school with Barbie and Oppenheimer. Facts. No, completely different weekend. I only said Barbie because she's She dresses in pink, doesn't she? Crazy how dark dogs make you faster. Go, Astro, go! No! Okay. Alright. We're leaving. We're gonna try again. I'm just gonna have a go at each of these. It looks like I might get the dudes based on how fast I go. But that's fine. I'm not worried. Alright, tape 2. Oh no, why this one? Ice. Skating around at this. Fucking died, man. Alright. Skating around at the speed of sound. Got no place to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Keep on skating till you're making your way through life. Cause I just can't find a wife. No, okay. Skate. Fuck! I had it. I love skating stuff. It's pretty. Alright. And then, whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to forget all the food I ate. What? The ice cream is... okay. 9! Okay. One more go. Okay. I like the birds. They're so pretty. I'll just stay here. Oh, I was so close. Okay, wait. I got this. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Sloop, slop, slap. Get him where you're at. I'll be honest, I keep thinking about Ghost of Tsushima too much, guys. And by that I mean it just comes up every so often and my brain's like, man, what am I doing? You know, I realized something, like, I could just... like, there's plenty of ways I could probably use these to, like, skip. And it's fine, okay. Oh, 9! Oh, fierce. Ghost of Tsushima. We should play that. I hear it's good. Have you actually played it? Or are you just like, or you're like, man, I want to see it? Because, again, like, I mean, like, I don't want to do a full playthrough again, but I definitely want to, like, I could probably play two-thirds of the game. Because the game's split into thirds. And go from there, you know what I mean? Definitely not because the final third of the game is the worst part. Just because from that point onwards, the story is emotional. Like, I kind of... Oh, no! Fuck! Alright. The game's, like, emotional. I'm really determined to get this now. But honestly, if there is no games that are coming out before it, where I'm not intending to play like another type of game, like I could do a decent playthrough of it. If there is enough interest. One. Get him out. Pretty-tailed protector. Her combat skills are stellar. Right, stellar plate. I'm being facetious. Okay. I have platinumed it with the DLC. Yeah, I'm secretly. Oh god. Yeah. You heard it. Here. Ladies and gents. Alright, I get it. I don't know how much I can be bothered trying all this other stuff now. I'm good. We got to 300, guys. Not the way you're supposed to, but we got there. Look at it. I think that's a good place to leave it. Alright, Dragon Age. It's not perfect, but honestly, it's perfect enough for me. So... how do I close the game? Alright. Wait, what is this? Nah. I don't think the Errors movie counts either. How says my thoughts stuck on movies. I wanted to see Moana 2, but then I heard some of the songs and they didn't feel like Moana. I want to try and watch it simply because I haven't seen it. I haven't watched a lot of like kids movies recently and I missed them. Is this the end? What? Well, I got to the... okay, house. I accidentally played the final boss yesterday because there was a button and I pressed it because of course I did. And then it like led me through to the final boss and I was like, oops, okay, I guess we'll do this now. And so I've already done it. So we were just like finishing stuff off and... Dragon Age. I don't have a problem. Elmer, classic. Well, it was a big button and I thought it would like, because most of the time, right, it's like opened up like another galaxy. So I thought maybe it would like be like open up galaxy, but no, it just like led me through to the whole boss fight. It wasn't even difficult. Like there were more difficult boss fights, which they probably do on purpose because it's like still a kid's game. You still want to have that satisfaction of just going complete. But yeah. Do you guys like Dragon Age? You guys excited for Dragon Age? Okay, guys. So we're going to play my second character, okay, that I started today and then accidentally played for way too long. I was trying to like get past a lot of like the beginning stuff because there is a certain amount of the storyline I have played already on stream. I tried to get past that point. I did not, but again, people keep asking about how the game goes. So this is game. Spooderman. That's January. I'm gonna play Spider-Man 2 in January. That's the plan. I already played 1 and Miles Morales back at the start of last January. And then I was like, we need a change. And decided that we need a change was like a month of Final Fantasy 16, which was like the worst idea possible because February was not good for me and neither was Final Fantasy. Anyway. Okay. Haven't played a DA game. Okay. I bought Inquisition on sale, but it's still collecting dust on rainy day backlog. I kind of want to go back and play Inquisition now. There's like a small part of my brain that's like, I could probably play it and do okay at it this time around. Like, probably. Load. So there's different character loads. So we've got Amber Thorn and Loran Merkar. Okay, so with each different like so my main character is a warrior who's a part of the Grey Wardens, while this one is and they're a human, but this time I'm an elf rogue shadow dragon, which is fun. Yeah, there's like a completely different like combat style and like slightly different like dialogue and stuff throughout the game so far from what I've been through, so exciting. Is not the best EA to start with, in my opinion. That makes sense. This is.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Who's talking? This is my gorgeous elf man. Behold. I made his face blue. It's got beautiful silvery locks. And it's kind of hard to tell. We need to get into a cutscene. The gameplay, story. Hello, Lace. Here he is. My boy.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm
Pretty
not.
boy.
Never.
Pretty boy, blue eyes,
I'm
let's
not.
go. Not interested
don't
enough to
blame
go
you.
into story order.
Rook.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair.
Or anyone.
Takes
So
place after
just
DA2
yourself.
and it takes the
How's that working out?
starts the game at the end of
Trying
DA2.
to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now
Ah,
it might
that
be
does
swallowed
explain.
by chaos anyway. And Varric?
Oh, I need to change the
Back
title.
from the risks. He
Stream.
knew what it might cost.
We're still standing.
That's
The
hot,
fight's
guys.
not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely
Speaking as if Varric is
on. We
dead.
have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
Yeah.
I
Says a
think I
few
can
times
manage
here and
that.
there, but unless you have a
Then
working
let's
Xbox
find
360,
Solus'
playing the
dagger.
first game is nearly
Where do you
impossible on
start?
modern hardware. That is really depressing. But I might have a working Xbox 360. Okay, guys, I'm gonna toilet. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, be good. Alright guys, I got Hydrolyte. So hopefully everything's gonna be okie dokie for my gut. Guys, can you all collectively pray that there's not something more wrong with my body, because I do not want that. My pitchfork. Why do you have a pitchfork? Oh, get your pitchforks out, chat. Okay, the game has a memory leak that is impossible to fix, and some later parts of the game are designed to crash zones from what I hear. Like there are fan patches that even those can do so much apparently. And so you can do with the memory leaks. I'd have to reinstall and run through again, but I don't remember having any trouble besides just having to save and quit and restart the game from after some time. The only hard crash that I remember was one of the DLC mods where you get the Grey Warden's gear. Not mods, DLC. Okay, cool. Look guys, so specifically the gameplay, because we love gameplay guys. So when I played as a warrior, I had like a sword. I only had a sword, and instead of having a bow, I had a shield. But the shield kind of like auto-aimed. Like I definitely feel like warrior is probably like more familiar, like more starter friendly. If you want to like not worry about specifically aiming it, but obviously the aiming of the shield is not perfect every time, but it's pretty cool that this game, like playing a rogue, like changes us up so much. Because even like the movement of like my stabs and stuff like that, because I'm dual weapons and then the bow. It's pretty cool. Don't worry about it. Okay. I will not worry about it. Done.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Get 'em, boy. I have only 8 arrows at a time, and they automatically restack, which is very nice of the game. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about having to re-get them. Try and get like consumables and stuff.
Cool. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Oops. In saying that though, this game there. So these are the types of puzzles that are in this game. It's not super like difficult, a lot of the puzzles. Again, I feel like a lot of the puzzles are probably like this game just feels like God of War to me, you know? It's not particularly mind-baffling, but there's definitely some times where I feel like I have to have a good look around to kind of be like, ah, okay, this is what's happening.
Don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, you know, like with the amount of wood you collect in this game, they could have totally just made it that I could have crafted more arrows too. Probably would have been fine. There's tons of crafting material in this game, guys, and you use it to upgrade merchants. So merchants will sell more things to you and stuff. That's kind of how it works. I'll try and show you when I can. So there's the 6 different factions in this game, and each of the different factions have each of the different factions like will do more damage depending on what that faction kind of prioritizes in. So I went with Shadow Dragon, so I do more damage to the Venatori, but when I was Grey Warden I did more damage to Darkspawn, which makes sense. Thank you for the follow, Shoma Nekaboy. Much appreciated. You level up guilds, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So on like the main screen of the game, sorry, not the main screen, on the map, it'll show you like the strength of each of the different factions. I don't know how much the importance of the strength of those factions are, but I've been trying to get them to strong as much as I can by doing like the side quests and everything in the area. I think I've done basically all the side quests in the game, which is one of the reasons why I was like, man, I'm gonna have to start a whole new game just to be able to show you guys some parts of it, because I literally have done probably almost all of the side quests that I know of. I need to go back and check. Oh.
Over there, a dagger thief.
He's fine.
More blight in the way.
I know, right? So good.
Ugh. And there's probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Dead facts. Ah, there we go. I really like how they do the blight in this game. Kind of makes me think of like Fable, if anyone's played Fable 3 specifically. Fable 3 is very much like, you know, most of the time you're like dealing with like annoying like domestic stuff, and then the next thing you know it's like, there's this dark blight covering the land. I do find it interesting that a lot of like of these like medieval type games, it always has to make sure like it make it feel like there's like this whole like extra level of evil coming your way sort of thing. In this case, it's the gods as well. The gods are controlling the blight.
Time to finish it.
Woo! Yeah. Alright, that's fair. I deserve that. I literally just took it.
Look, another. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
No way. I guess I gotta go around. Three killed my vibe though. Really? Fable was shit. I hated the menu in 3 where you have to pause, wait 10 seconds, get teleported to your mind palace, walk into another room, wait 10 seconds to load, get out, load out, die immediately. I think I know what you're talking about. How much were you dying in that game? I probably played it on easy, so I can't say anything. Fable was my shit. Beam us up, Scotty.
Company, get ready.
Here we go.
Oh my god, it killed him. Okay. Never played Fable. I loved Fable as a kid, specifically too. That's fair. Hi, Keone. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, obviously there wasn't really anything after Fable 3 though. They made a Fable VR game. I'm actually really excited about there possibly being a new Fable game. I want to have faith, a small amount of faith, but faith nonetheless, that like whatever new Fable game they make, it's going to be amazing. And even if it's not amazing, it will at least be a spectacle, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, bro, it's been... You know, I find it weird that I feel like the longer the amount of time has passed since the game comes out, the more likely I feel like you get to a point where you're like, I'm honestly would be happy with anything, you know? You know, there's that kind of idea of like, hey, I really want, you know, the next Elder Scrolls game. You know, one way or another, I want it and I want to enjoy it and I want it to be good, but, you know, I feel like I'm even willing to, like, give up on the good part of it, if it just means that I could have it. or if it even just existed to be moddable. Like Mithril and Dragon Age. Is Lyrium like Mithril and Dragon Age? It's like more magical than that. It's a special magical type of war.
We're under fire.
I love how the dodge is different. So when I played like Warrior, even the dodge is like different, because when you dodge, you like roll, while in this game it's like, yeah, I do like a weird cool flip, because of course I do. I'm a rogue. For mages to drink. That doesn't sound healthy. What if I want to know if it is a reboot? Oh, that's interesting. Looks really promising. Yeah. It has the potential to do so much because it's been so long since anyone did something so niche in that area.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Interesting. Well, she's dead.
Harding!
This is interesting. So, when I first played this through, I thought that maybe this like magical power might awaken in Nev. We are Australian. Cool, great.
Harding!
So when I first played this,
I can hear it. The song of the stone.
I thought that there was certain decisions that I made where like I went through it and I was like, hang on, Nev unlocked these powers, and then you find out that, and I was like, maybe that's what happens to Nev if I choose Nev for the certain decisions. It's not, obviously. I had to like figure it out. I was like, after a while, I was like, oh, okay, this is actually her like independent storyline. So
I don't know how to control it.
I'm gonna have to start.
Got it. On the left.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. What happened this time? Bam! What happened this time? Bam! Harding, I have concerns. What do you mean? She's just, you know, just has, like, activated some power. She's fine. So lyrium is more edible than a mineral. What an interesting way of putting it, but yes.
Hit him now.
But yeah, they definitely give lyrium to be like really important, like, and rare metal. Like, it's not something you can easily get. Probably because it's been like used up or
Better
something.
be ready.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Your turn.
Bitch. He moved. Get out of here, skedaddle. Something I really love in this game is that, once again, you have a pretty good chance. Yes. To like push things off ledges. This was actually like a boss fight I did where I accidentally like pushed the dude off and I was like, oh, cool, did it.
Take your shot.
Alright.
Under fire. Watch it.
Nice. I'm just playing on story mode, guys, just to kind of like breeze through the storyline a little bit. So
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Yeah, we will. Can be used though. The red stuff can never be safely used unless you're
Your
evil.
pet
Ah,
has
right.
failed,
Okay.
sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another.
I like how it's like you can only be evil to use it. There's something so funny about the idea of being a metal out there that is so like, ooh, that it's like, you know, Jimmy from accounting, he's the only one who can use that stuff because you know that evil shit that he's done.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes.
Cheese is great and edible.
I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
Yeah.
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected.
I think
to
if
the
this quest
Fade.
is Harding's recruitment,
Solus's
actually,
dagger
it just
triggered this
happens
event.
after she joins in the
But
tutorial.
how?
That does
Or
make
why?
sense.
I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
Woo!
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
I don't want to be mean. I always want to. So for reference, obviously when I played my main character, I chose all the nice options, you know. Well, this time I'm like, I want to be maybe a little bit more of an asshole and just see what some of the different dialogue lines are, but I also don't want to be an asshole, and I'm like, it's all just weird. It's not necessarily bad.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected.
But I kind of really like how they have these kind of, there's these points in the storyline
the
where you decide
stone.
something, you react in a
Dwarves
certain way,
call
and
ourselves
that it's
children of the
important later
stone.
on. Like the
Some of
story,
us
like
have
the
what we
characters
call
themselves
stone
are still
sense.
remembering
Those
what you
that
did
have it
back
can
then, sort of
feel
thing.
Caves, lyrium veins.
You could
and
just be
faults
skeptical.
In the
Yeah.
rock. I
Sleep
wasn't one of
beefed.
them. Maybe the dagger unlocks
What?
something.
Why
hidden.
is the beef sleeping? Love
But
you
this
all.
is more than the stone
Have a good
sense
night,
I know.
Aelin. Sleep well.
I know it's strange, but
Sleep
is this
all
gonna
the
create
while.
problems for us?
You're not a problem. Just I hate the fact that you're saying, so, I can't express to you guys, I tried flirting a little bit with all the different characters, right? But I have to admit that some of the stuff that's like considered the romantic option is just being nice. Like, it really is just, it's just being like listen. So it's like, I know it's strange, but is this going to create problems for us?
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Like, that doesn't have to be
feel
romantic.
the
I'm just
same.
saying.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning.
I feel like I should know
I'll
this
find
voice
some place
actor.
to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you.
Don't
it
let
feels like
me
we're
get
finally making
me.
some progress.
I'm
And
almost
I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
That's good.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them.
This game kind of ruins
Harding
certain
told
things.
herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
So this game, every time you recruit somebody, it kind of gives you a scene like this where it kind of preludes to something happening later. Which don't get me wrong, is pretty cool because it's kind of like, oh no, like how is it gonna get from point A to point B? But in reality, it also kind of feels like it like ruins the secret. You know, like there's certain secrets with like things happening.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
You want to talk to Solus? Hold up. Pick that shit. Is anyone to talk to? I can talk to Lace. What does it ruin? I think it just ruins maybe the questions of where something's going to lead. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you first hear about her activating her abilities, like, you don't really know anything much about the Titans or anything like that. So it kind of, like, preludes to, like, you didn't know what was gonna happen next. And it does it, like, it doesn't just do this once. It does this, like, maybe twice throughout the whole storyline. So rather than it kind of remaining a relatively vague mystery where you're like, I don't know where this is gonna go, you at least have an idea of where it's going to go, which can be considered either good or bad. It definitely kept me, like, questioning, but it was also kind of like, I got to the end and it was like, oh, okay.
Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're cute when focused. No, am I interrupting?
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay.
Suruk means it
We can
romantically.
talk
That's
about
why it tells
Stone,
you the heart, so you know the intention.
about Isatunal.
No, I know
Please
that. No,
don't look at
I'm
someone else, or I'll
saying
get my
that there are
thoughts in
certain
order.
things where if you
So what
choose
is
the
it?
flirty option,
What does it mean?
they say
Isatunal is an
a
affirmation.
line which
statement of
I would
existence
consider
of
just normal
being.
affirmation.
It
You know, but of
means
course it's like
I am
flirty
here.
when it's like
But no,
it's supposed to
not-
be
not
like
I.
you could
I
you
is
could
singular, but
theoretically
it
use it
isn't.
affirmatively.
We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
Games with conversation trees like this tend to be like that.
Isatunal is the
Honestly,
eternal
this
hymn that
game's been
encompasses
pretty good
I
throughout
and
it.
we are.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we
I
forget?
read the heart options more
I
as
don't
Rook
know.
being nice because most
sorry.
of them aren't really flirts. Only a
I don't
handful
expect
are.
you to have an
It's
answer.
weird. I want to consider Lucanus
Thanks
has
for
the
letting me
strongest
babble, by
flirt
the way.
energy, but he also probably
Anytime.
flirts the
That's
least.
what I'm here for.
You know? I love Emmerich, even though I feel like I don't ethically approve of dating Emmerich, and that is really disappointing because I love him as a character. He's very similar to a character I'm writing in a book at the moment, because I'm trying to write a book, and he gives off like the energies of the character, and I kind of love it. But then, you know, the whole like possible age gap between the two characters, and I always hate that whole idea of like dating the teacher character, because I'm like, I don't care, like it just doesn't seem right. You know, it doesn't seem okay.
Wait. Darren wasn't there before. I don't think.
Is now. Most of them are things you'd say to a platonic friend,
Therefore, Hardy
right?
must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary.
So
Guess I can spare
there's
a
certain
few
nuances
moments
to it.
unpack my things.
Well, some people don't have positive figures in their life, so they latch on quickly to people like that. I'm not saying it's right or wrong necessarily. That's fair. That's fair. Put down the broken chains.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
I don't know. So this is interesting, right? This statement. Sorry, I'm thinking about like my previous playthrough compared to this playthrough. When I was a Grey Warden, my kind of backstory is I made an impulsive decision to save hundreds. You know what I mean? And every backstory has a similar sort of nuance, don't get me wrong, but there's definitely an element, I feel like, with the Grey Wardens, you know, like they're still a commanding force of professionals that are supposed to, you know, you might have to sometimes make the hard decision of, do you save a town of 1,000 versus a town of 100, you know? But then there's like stuff like this where it's like it doesn't, like, the Shadow Dragons like don't really have like a call of order, like, you know, it doesn't feel like there's really a hierarchy to it. So in my brain I'm like, I feel like I made the right call, you know, because you're like, at the end of the day, you weren't it doesn't feel like you were sacrificing a worse thing for another thing. It was like, you just had to make the decision. And obviously the decision is to save people.
We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did.
It's just interesting looking at the slightly different nuance simply because of the different backstories.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits.
Oh, is this early game?
Told me the scroll went back.
I said it
even
earlier,
before
so I
Winter.
restarted a
Said that
playthrough.
elves had a rich history.
Told me the scroll went back to even before Winter. Says the elves had a rich history.
And we've got a culture that's lasted thousands of years.
So I restarted a playthrough. My other character was a human Grey Warden warrior. Well, this time I'm playing a rogue Shadow Dragon.
When learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did.
Which is interesting because now that I'm an elf, there's probably slightly different like decisions I can make in the discussions that take place.
It took me so long learning to get the alchemical mixtures just right. But what I
Also,
learned
each
saved
of these
my
different
life more than
items are
once.
slightly different based on like the backstory that I had. So all of that is like different. Is there something else? Oh. Oh, the mirror again.
Eric and his life lessons. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
I feel like Varric has a lot of faith in me. Oh, I can...
I don't know if I see a hero's face. But it's a face that's seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then. And he believes in me now.
If Pan makes a third character, she could no longer bully me for playing Skyrim so much. No. Because you're still modding.
Right.
The point is that you've
better.
spent so much more time
Now,
modding it.
How do I connect to
You're
Solus?
just... Mods, man.
Just
You
sleep?
can't let them control your life. Okay?
Relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind.
I believe in you, man, okay? How can I not bully you? Because I bully you because I want to be doing the same thing, okay? There you go, I admitted it. I want to be playing it. Anyway, so first time I played through this, I was agreeable with Solus. This time I'm
Back
being
so
a little
soon.
bit more sassy,
It must
so
have
he
been worse
does
than I
not
had
like me.
thought.
Kind of.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns
This
were
is all the
unfounded.
same.
I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies,
Yeah.
treachery, and rebellion.
Yeah. Sorry, remembered your verbal jab at him. Sorry. Stop, I need information. Seriously, rubbing it in. Do I want to continue being an asshole? I don't like being an asshole.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I'm nothing but I'm here. So last time I said I'm nothing but I'm here. I guess I'd choose the bad option.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
That's true.
I didn't say I was afraid. I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing.
This is
old
again
friends
interesting
from
because it
Venatori
shows the slightly
slaves.
different nuance of
The
like
Shadow
talking.
Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Again,
Started
same
what?
sort of sentence.
My rebellion against the Evanuris. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world.
One hit of
To
skooma. I mean
accomplish that,
Skyrim.
they will need two
I just need
things.
one hit.
First,
it's not my
the
fault. My
blight.
motherboard ate
What
shit.
exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power.
I need to just play it
The rest is in
again.
prison.
Just one more
Until we
time,
release
you
it.
know? Man, I should play Sky. No, Hannah, don't. Shh. Shh. I have to admit, though, I've talked about this, about how I feel the compulsion to play Skyrim on stream once every 2 years. We're almost at the 2-year mark, guys. So you know what that means. Next year, we're gonna play Skyrim again. I'm very excited. If I can, if there's time. Alright, I know the answers to those. Can we stop them? Then we stop them.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
Interesting.
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed.
I hope this is loud enough, guys,
Eldanan
by
and
the way.
Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies.
I actually
The
really
cruel
love
and the
Solus as a
corrupt,
character.
Who fear their own vulnerability.
Solus
and
is the type of
seize any
character I
chance
really
to feel
love.
strong. If you hunt them,
Where it's
They
like,
will
they're
need to
knowledgeable,
dwell
they
down
know
and
what's
get in.
going on. Sounds entertaining.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Getting there.
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will.
I really love
And when you
characters and
speak with
storylines.
Please tell him that I regret what happened.
Oh. Interesting. So he's still apologetic. That's good. I feel like no matter what, you can't really upset him too much. But I also feel like you can't really upset him too much. Because, I mean, if you did, then, you know, certain things later in the storyline wouldn't... Like, why would he come save you, you know, later on and stuff? Barrack.
So Solus told
It's a
the
brilliant
truth
character.
about the
I can't say I
gods.
like him though. He's too
heard.
much of an ass.
It's bad, Varric.
Yeah,
If
he
you'd
is.
seen Demeter's
If he was just a
crossing-
little less of an
The
ass,
team
he'd be
needs to act
perfect.
fast.
But I also feel like that's what
And it
makes
can't-
his like character development really good. Like he starts off as like a, you know, like I know the best way to do everything, and why did you oppose me? Because I knew what I was doing. And then and then he evolves to kind of being like, you're doing a pretty good job in my absence. I guess I'll, you know, I do kind of like, I want to help you and ensure that you
Do
get better.
that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
If that's what you want.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective
Idiots.
to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring.
So again,
Pretty much by
same
yourself.
line, they just changed like
I
the
had
end of it.
help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work.
So that sentence was
Ticked off a
different.
bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
I really like the fact that they kind of give this
I'll let
impression.
you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. I've been racking my brains. Nothing.
Will do.
Anytime.
I really, what the fuck was I thinking?
I
I can't remember.
Just be careful, alright?
God, talking, guys. It's always so distracting. Gotta go see Nev. But yeah, I'm always a huge fan of like characters who know more than they're letting on, you know, like, and who have been like secretly there for a long time and are basically immortal. Like that type of character is always so fucking cool. It's great.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. First,
You want to fight gods with assassins?
not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Isn't he dead? Mage killer isn't a problem. Nah, he's not good. He's only if you have a contract. Think we'll get along.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love?
It's a good
The
point.
demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Let's do it.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire. And who fights the worst of it?
You.
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
So again, this is really interesting. I don't usually have the option to say I miss the Shadow Dragons, or like I feel like I think this circle wheel is completely like wouldn't happen unless I was a Shadow Dragon. So our job to help people.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Okay, so for what I've seen, I want Howitz to be the main character in Inquisition and probably Tarot for this. What are you talking about?
No.
Oh. God, okay. Sorry, I said kind of like my goodnight earlier, so I just thought she won't come back in, and here you are.
I want a hug.
Oh, I like you. I like you too.
You're a good person.
You're a good person.
You're also a good person to hug.
Aw, thanks. I think I do really well.
Mm.
Hi, Da. I like how it's like Viru was just waiting.
Yeah, I was overdue.
That's fair.
Alright. Hopefully I won't feel sick tomorrow morning.
Okay. Yeah, you're same.
I agitated all of the dust, and
Oh.
now my sinuses are crapping out, and I'm like, I might not be able to do tomorrow. But I'm more than happy to sleep the whole day, so.
I know. Night, da. Night, night, da. Love you. Sleep well.
Do you want your door open a little?
Yeah, yeah. Like playing as my characters in video games. So I'm going, okay, who fits the vibe of the role? Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like every character I typically go for, I usually go for my generic Alex character. But the interesting, so I have like the Alex name, but it changes, I feel, a little bit, like depending on the game. Like Alex can be a little bit more butch, or they can like not be butch and still be kind of like pretty. Like there's slightly different connotations. Depends on the feel of the Alex of the game and stuff. But I went with the red hair. We went with the red hair look. I actually, you know, that's probably a better thing. It's not really a name, it's always like a feel. It's red hair, white hair. Or maybe a character that looks like me more.
Shit. Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly,
Love her.
mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality. No matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
My character like, what the fuck?
There you have it.
Oh, she's so cute.
What is that place?
I don't know if I've talked about
If I
this,
had to guess,
but I love how
it's the
autistic,
fade. Another
like,
part of it,
coded Belara
Didn't Lara
is.
again say this
There's so many
illusion
like
could go
times when
anywhere?
she like kind of
Didn't
like
think that meant
stutters and jumps
elsewhere
over
in
things
Fade.
in like different
called it
fragments
the
and
Fear of Us.
starts in the middle, and I'm
Freedom
like,
of
man,
ways.
I relate with her so
I
much.
wonder.
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven guards who wield the blight as a weapon?
Point.
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the
Alec-
Fade where all the
Alex
illusions
Trezor.
meet.
It's the
A
name of the Dragon
crossroads
Queen in
where you
Warcraft.
could travel
That's
across
pretty
all of
cool,
Thedas
but
in just
probably not.
minutes.
A little too
Right.
ostentatious.
We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder
But
if
I
it's
like
the
it.
same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Neat trick.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
Look at me.
I can think of an example
What?
or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Yeah, I love all the
point.
different characters in this.
Just
Very
tell
different
us
like
when you're ready to
connotations
go,
to like the
Brooke,
characters
and then
and
we
stuff
can
like that.
figure out what's going on.
Like emotions and feelings. I like how I already have like my female characters. I want to have Belara and Nev. She looks so excited. But I don't have like the male characters, Lucanus, Emmerich. Oh yeah, I was talking about who I wanted to date in this game. Dating Emmerich is off the table, okay? Even though I want to, I don't want to. I'm working on Lucanus on my other character. I could do Nev. Nev's probably my strongest bet for this game.
Again. Who are you?
Because it's like we came from the same place sort of thing.
I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Caught in the crossroads. Pretty. But yeah, I could go Lace, could go Davrin. Davrin's pretty cool.
Can you help us?
The Evan.
A lot of discussions,
You don't
guys.
have-
Nothing this guy says is important. Okay, I can tell you now. More just general information. Let's keep going. So this place is called the Crossroads. It's kind of like a middle area, effectively, where it leads you in different pathways to different locations. So if I oh no, never mind, nothing's here. It doesn't show me anything. There's like 3 different roads that lead to 3 different areas, but there's also a little bit of like an overworld, so you can like walk around and there's a few different
This dog seems sturdy.
there's chests to find and little side quests to do inside.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Onward, dweller.
Cool.
The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to
Which means us, too.
Yep. Gonna do some murdering. Hello? Yeah.
The Fater.
Depends on
That's
the
where they're breaking
vibe.
through.
Always gotta depend on the vibe. I don't know, I might not even play this playthrough all the way to the end anyway. I'm gonna finish my other character and then see how we go. Especially if I get, over Christmas, I get, Metaphor. If I get Metaphor Refantasio, I'm not gonna get around to playing this again. As always. God, I love her. Ow. Not who I wanted to fight, but it's who we're in front of now.
Well, look at that.
Oh, we did it!
Yeah.
Is there something inside it?
Yep.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
This is their ending.
I am empowered!
I feel a blessing.
Y'all being dramatic, more likely. What's going on?
Sure thing.
Thanks, girl. Can I just jump? Nope. Okay. I tried. Me trying to like speed up time. There was an item over here. Yeah. Yeah, so the game kind of, you know, makes you explore. Not all the time, but sometimes. Get. I kind of like this game in the sense that it's, whoa, he bounced? I don't know, like sometimes like I worry a little bit about like side quests kind of leading you too far astray, but this game has been like pretty good with like being kind of like, you're in the area, so you may as well like have a go. again. So I have my lyrium dagger, which basically like can activate any the person's party, whatever you want to call them's ability at a time. Because they all have different abilities. Or like something that they're particularly good at. Did I do it? Yes? I think I did it. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing anymore. I did it anyway. Oh yeah, I need the champion essence. Okay. So I have to be introduced to the champion first. Interesting.
The god's blight and blood magic has sealed the way.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
What do you think you like the most out of this game? Like, what drew you the most? Romance. Listen. Come close, okay? Okay, guys? This is just between you and me, chat, okay? Just between you and me, okay? My favorite type of video game. No, that's not true. Not my favorite type. One of the things that I love about video games like this is that I get a comprehensive storyline, comprehensive like friendships and factions, specifically like factions too, but also being able to have a chance of like having like a good romance with a character. Big fan. She says people are hot. It's not even necessarily that the people are hot. It's the fact that I like being able to be like, ooh, we're a date, you know. Listen, I can't date people in real life, okay?
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch us.
Oh, none of their skills stack. Damn it.
Selves.
Whoa! That was cool as fuck, boy.
Look, it left something.
What was I saying? A good romance plot makes people hot. Okay, that's fair. Well, it does that successfully. Well, and that's what I mean. Like, I like having characters with like compelling storylines and like backstories and stuff like that. You know, like sometimes like look at Skyrim, right? Like the love is there, but it's not great. But you have the choice to adopt a kid, and you have the choice to choose what home you live in, and you have like kind of getting to have that choice around those little little mundane parts of your life. So, you know, you get the choice of going out and being the goddamn motherfucking hero, but you also get to turn around to the person you're romancing and be like, you know what, I don't know what tomorrow will bring, you know, like, I'm scared just as much as you are, you know, and having like a close confidant and stuff. So I knew there was, when I found out this game was going to have a mythical storyline like this, but also still had like a prominent like relationship pathing of some sort, I was like, well, I have to investigate it.
And they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find
Dorian's fucking silly mustache shouldn't be hot, and yet. So far this game hasn't really appealed to me. I'm not trying to be a downer. No, it's okay. I keep wanting to call it every time someone says that, my brain's like, but, and it's like, no, it's just the way it is. I'm gonna go visit the Shadow Dragons. I don't know which way that is. I think it's this way. Try a V still. No, and the other one. Oh, but we can get Lucanus. Oh. Lucanus! Sure, let's go with Bolara. No, but honestly, like, but the thing that's made me want to play the game again is the different factions. Because I remember, like, one of the most compelling things I think a game can do is obviously have different dialogue options depending on what decisions you make and stuff like that, right? So, you know, that's why I went back and played, you know, The Witcher again, you know, because there's different endings. Why you might play something like Skyrim again, not quite, because technically in one playthrough you could make your character go around and do everything, but theoretically, like the way I watched someone play it, you could start a whole different character to do a whole different thing. So Voices from the Dark, the YouTuber I used to watch playing Skyrim before I bought it, they had a different character who did the main story questline with the dragons plus the Civil War. That was like kind of like the two things he did. And then he had a cat character who did the Thieves Guild questline and the Assassins questline. And then he had one character that was specifically the mages stuff, you know, like, you know, it's I mean, I think K-Jaw also did the main storyline now that I think about it. But, you know, like, there's that element of you have the choice to start afresh and still find things that you didn't see before, get conversations that are different, have different factions that might be interested in you more or less, you know?
That can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Hi. And like a lot of this game is kind of like walking and talking and just listening to people's conversations.
The crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk
and it's
business
pretty
when
cool.
we arrive.
Like the fact that if I play if I play this game as a Kunari, there's a good chance that I have completely different dialogue options with people because they're like maybe they're like more racist or something like that, like, or maybe like people are like, wow, you're tall or something, you know, like there could be like slightly different nuances to different races and different nuances with different factions. And I like having games that incentivize me to have another playthrough.
And has
this
no
game does
standing
that.
army to stop them.
Because I feel like other games don't do that as much.
She said it well.
Here it is.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
I don't know what the point of getting all these mementos are.
I love
they need it for their
meeting new
army.
Run, 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 run. Oh.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Hell yeah. I feel bad with playing, so one of the things that made me want to replay this as well is the fact that, oh my god, so close.
We have arrived.
Is that I have...
Wow, this is not what I expected.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Sure. One of the things, so early on, there's a decision you have to make. We probably won't come across it today, but at some point. What is this? Oh. There's a decision you have to make where you either go to Treviso or you go help in Rathus. And I chose to help Treviso. So of course the people they are like me a lot more. While Rathus, like, Nev is like gone and she's like, I have shit to deal with, like, I'll come back later, you know, like when I've got more stuff organized. So I'm interested to see like what the flip side of that is like, but with like Lucanus being like, no, sorry, like I need to go and figure out stuff with Treviso.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon.
5th.
And this is Catarina della Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanis de la Morte is dead.
Or so they thought.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson.
Did Civil War
from
not
me.
really go
They were
anywhere though in
hunting
Skyrim?
your dread wolf.
Yeah, but there's different people you
And
can
what you
have.
did to
Like
his
you can pick a
ritual
side and
threw
end it,
them
but it's kind of
into
feels like an
disarray.
afterthought. Yeah.
They made
Unfortunately.
mistakes. And
So
now
for years, I didn't even know that Skyrim had the option that you could like have a meeting for the main storyline, and I definitely kind of like that a little bit more, just a little bit. You know, the whole idea of like having this big fancy like neutral ground where like all the big wigs all talking to be like, can we settle this war for just a little bit? I didn't know that was an option for the longest time. And it was cool though, you know, the fact that literally with that option alone, like you can go one Civil War, the other Civil War, or just neither side, and you could play it that way. Made you lose companions? Okay, no, that's fair. You know, kind of like, oh no, this person's dead, get a new one. Have you played Fire Emblem Three Houses? Highly recommend. I do because I want to feel the weight of the team putting their lives on the line. I don't because fuck all that grinding I just did to lose them in the 3rd dungeon. That's fair, yeah. Unless you have like an easy way of like speed running it effectively. I guess in this particular case I was thinking more like force you to have to make decisions that not all of your companions are going to like, and they turn against you in extreme cases. Ooh, I like that. Played multiple Fire Emblems, but I have not gotten far or finished 3 Houses. Okay. But yeah, 3 Houses is pretty good with that, because obviously you have to choose a house, and then each of the different houses, you have your own group of people that you can be invested in, but you also don't want them to die. But then later on in the storylines, you're like, is this spoilers? You're gonna have to fight the other 3 houses, the other 2 of the houses. I don't know if that's spoilers, but it could be implied. And they started 3 houses too, so sorry if that was spoilers. Unless it can be inferred. Spoilers, I'm sorry. It's kind of inferred most of the story since it's been so long, so it's fine for me. But I could have predicted that. Okay, well, yeah, it's all I said. Vague, you know, like maybe no one will die. But yeah, no, I do kind of like your idea, because in this game particularly, like you have to like bond with people, and you can have to spend time with the person in order to level them up. And so the more time you spend with a person, the more you level up, the more that stronger that person is going to be. But again, it just means that, you know, you're better off having one person in your team rather than another. Like, it doesn't really change anything. Oh, God, my neck. But they do that in Mass Effect, interestingly enough. Like, Mass Effect is actually pretty good with the first one. Like, you get to a point where you have to choose between basically one or the other dying, and it's like a big decision you have to make, and you're like, shit, how do I make this like difficult decision? I definitely feel like this game like, people say it has poor writing, and maybe it does, but I definitely can understand people playing through this game and being like, man, it almost feels too optimistic. And by that I mean, most of the time when you're writing a story or something, you're slowly trying to build things up towards like the final fight. You know what I mean? And you know, by building it up slowly, you know, you get to the end and it's like big fights happening, you know, maybe you lose a person on your team and it's like really sad, and then the whole team gathers together to kind of go against the final fight, you know. But this game, like, rather than having that typical kind of hero's journey, it's kind of like everything's pretty chill and then it kind of goes down a little bit and then everything's pretty chill, you know. Like, any of the conflicts that happen throughout the storyline don't like besides from the Trevisa or Docktown option, I feel like the rest of it's kind of like your character's made out to be basically indestructible in this. That's what I want. That's what I want to say. Sorry. Your main character is indestructible, you are strong, and you find a way no matter what, which as a person playing this game, it makes sense to have that mentality. But it also doesn't, I guess it doesn't allow for weakness, I guess, for the main character specifically. Everyone else around them is weak, but the main character doesn't really have those moments of weakness.
Have a location.
Anyway. New plot armor? Yes. That's what I want to say.
Come. Katarina arranged the boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
Yay!
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Byzantium? The ocean lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
But the enchantments required must be immense.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now?
Yeah, so the main character has a little bit too much plot armor. And it's a little...
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. You play the alluring. I know Treviso. If we have a tale...
Anyway. Now that we mentioned Three Houses, I find that game more compelling than this so far. I don't know why. Maybe I should pick it back up. Do it. Honestly, Three Houses is pretty awesome because, again, it is a good comprehensive storyline that has a lot of depth and a lot of things going on, and you can date people. This is my whole thing, guys. I just want to have really interesting storylines and then be able to date people as well. You know, Cyberpunk did it. Fucking, you know, like, I never finished Cyberpunk, but it's still like the dating is an option. That's what matters. I'll get this. As much as I love Varric, though, the Inquisition character I really want to see is Dorian. I don't think Dorian's in this. From what I've seen, or maybe they were here and I don't remember.
Someone.
Sorry if I'm ruining your dreams.
Took down the guards.
But I'm also like,
run into whatever did that. Do we think Lucanus is still alive?
I don't know the whole backstory behind certain characters, so.
Look. So
I think I played this on stream. I played this specific part on stream, so we'll try to get through this as quickly as I can.
Well, we're not going that way.
There it goes.
This place looks elven. I bet it's been underwater since the gods were imprisoned, at least.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
They shouldn't, but they might. On top of that,
Valar, that is not reassuring.
How sure are we that this is a good idea?
If we want to kill a pair of gods, maybe
she is not reassuring in the slightest.
Just what we need.
I did not bring her the first time I went through this. I need to try and remember like which characters I brought with me for specific missions to see how the discussions might be like slightly different.
Really didn't want
or like how their comments on the environment is different.
Through.
Let's go, Valara, let's go. Or darn, hold my eggnog. I need to throw a tantrum. I mean, like, who? As far as I know, there's Varric, there's Davrin, there's Antoine and Evka. Antoine and Evka are pretty good.
All right, we're almost through.
This might be an odd game to compare Veilguard, but Halo 4. That is definitely not what I was expecting you to say. Sorry, my tummy's still hurting. Okay. Maybe I should just take some, like, medicine. I don't know how much it will help, though.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Della Morte.
We do have to fight.
Rising hail.
I love him.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
He's our good boy.
My name's Rook.
He really
Katerina
likes
sent
coffee.
me.
I make coffee. I'm just saying.
But you're not a crow.
Really jumped the shark with its story. The antagonist is a megalomaniac god from a race of aliens so advanced that they reset your entire species to the Stone Age. Then a space god on your side zaps Master Chief with some space armor, and suddenly he gets to fight space gods. I'm not saying this game is jumping the shark yet. No, I don't think this game jumps the shark. It's just more like, you know, you're running through a caving, like buildings and stuff is caving around you, but your character, don't worry, there's still a way through, you know, like there's always a path forward kind of thing. Like, I kind of wish my character could almost like sit and like double back or have to climb over the rubble even, you know, like if there was some amount of like climbing over the rubble of like the broken city and stuff, I feel like it'd feel a little more, rather than being like, oh look, there's just happens to be a pathway between two different like segments or something.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good.
Yeah, I
Because
don't think
I'm
this
pretty
game's
sure
jumping the
Venatori
shark.
are
There's
on
no
their
jumping
way.
the shark.
We
It's
have
just
to get
the character has a
They
certain
have
amount
a
of
vial of my
resistance
blood.
to everything that's going on.
All right, we'll help.
You know,
I'm
like
sure
they
we'll
are. I guess it's one of those things where it's like your character is the epitome of
So,
strength
first order of
and
business?
resistance.
Blood first,
and
then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
yeah,
In
like
the tower,
there's
there's
that
a bridge.
like you are that
Not anymore.
strong,
We'll have
capable
to find
individual, no matter what, even if
Nature's
everyone else
my
is
specialty.
struggling.
The faithful cannot die.
The faithful can die and will die. Everyone dies. Sorry, guys. Deserve the ass beating. We didn't deserve
One of
it
them
being a
has
fucking QTE either. What's QTE?
So where would they
Cutie?
keep the blood?
You're a
I mean.
cutie.
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
Then it's chaos.
Quick time event. Oh, okay. So instead of being able to like fight the boss, it's just like, oh, you just press these quick buttons in succession and then da 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 da, you win. Yeah? That's fair. That does sound bad. Come a cute hand, always with the
was going on
flirting.
here?
It's not just you, it's all of Jan. I'm
They
sorry.
used humans and elves as sacrifices to summon spirits.
I mean,
any
you asked for
spirit
that.
can become a demon.
You said cute.
Zara didn't give them a choice.
Yeah.
Zara.
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
So the first time I went through this game, I couldn't figure out how to break this stuff down. I think. Oh, actually no, it's not this room, but there was definitely a room where I didn't figure something out. Not sure. Oh. Cortana died right after you get her back, and then the chip goes, oh, her chip is decaying, so therefore she's acting out and stuff. Then she comes back and is evil and then dies again, but off screen. That sounds terrible. Rampancy plot made sense though. They just fucked up overall deliverance. I never really get the people who, with each subsequent Dragon Age game, whines about how it's nothing like a Dragon Age game, when every game thus far has been different from what's come before. What they mean is it's not blow for blow exactly like Origins, which is fun as it was. As it was, wasn't that great. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I've been very much like, I'm having a great time knowing nothing. Knowing nothing was confusing for certain elements and story beats and like some of the introductions and stuff where you're like, who the fuck's Morgan, why should I care kind of idea. But the game is made in such a way that it is pretty friendly. The game is pretty friendly for people who are like new to the storyline. You know, it has dialogue options where you could sit and ask a question. Yeah. You know, there's like little things like that where I think the game does a pretty good job of being inviting for new audiences. But honestly, like, if you ignore like the storyline, you know, like if you ignore like the overarching storyline and how it connects to previous Dragon Age games, this game is great, you know, like there's good combat and options and stuff and like different like abilities and stuff I can use, and like these abilities are different than what I was when I was a warrior. I haven't gotten into the menus much in this game, but there's like each of the different characters and companions I can like, you know, equip all of their different items. As well as, like, as you level them up, you could, like, equip other things instead. How do I get past this? Oh. You know, like, you know, if this game wasn't connected to the Dragon Age storyline and had, like, different like connotations and stuff, people would be like, wow, this is a pretty good game. Because it is. I don't like the fact there's cracks in it. Get past this. Maybe I keep going. I didn't figure out how to get past that door last time.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Hi, Lucanus. Hey, Spud. I haven't played all the Dragon Age games, and Origin getting story was just kind of lacking compared to what came after. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, hey buddy, what are you doing in here?
This is fascinating. Ordinarily, a demon would barely be able to perceive someone like Lucanus.
It's complicated.
Can I pick this up? I don't know how you open this room. I'm so confused. Was pretty much of being an origin of the world and introducing the politics of it, and then 2 onwards was all one story. Oh, okay. Any new game, no matter if it's a franchise continuation, will always be different. If you like playing X game, then don't play Y game. Play the X game and let the Y game enjoys play their game. This is like the whole thing of like, you know, in what order do you play the Legend of Zelda games in order to be able to properly appreciate them? Because, you know, some people can play Skyward Sword and be like, this is too handholdy, versus like new players who can be like, you know, like, this is really good for teaching me the basics of the Zelda universe. Oh, here we are. Versus, you know, playing A Link to the Past and finding it too difficult and rage quitting and never picking up the game again. Versus, you know, a person being like, oh, this is a good challenge. And the game I don't like from DA is DA2 because it felt really rushed. It was graphical downgrade. And while I like hack and slash games, DA2 combat just didn't sit with me. It's fair. The one I'm bitching about are those that try to make us feel bad about enjoying the sequels when, sure, you like Origins. You do, but DA2 is the one I prefer. Those played in release order with the exception of the CDI games that get played first so you can fully appreciate how shit they are. Yeah, exactly. You could do it that way. Oh, right. Dude, an adult I became friends with around 2015 who was 50 plus hours, played Kingdom Hearts 3, then it released, and it was their first Kingdom Hearts game. Actually, no, it wasn't technically my first game. I was gonna be like, I did that, and then I was like, no, I didn't. I watched a video first, that's the difference. No, I bought the entire series and then sat down and was like, okay guys, let's do this. And then I played it for a month, and that's how I met Philip, so we all know that was the wisest decision I ever could have made. Blessings for Philip. Oh, 50 plus years. Oh, okay. Yeah, playing Kingdom Hearts 3 would be terrible. Like, first, you'd sit there and be like, okay, where are we? Why are we trying to save Aqua in the dark dimension? Who is this Terra person? I need to go get the gem. Who is this Terra person? Who's Xehanort? Why are there multiple Xehanorts? What is Organization 13, and why isn't there really 13 of them? Why am I counting that there's like 15 of them? Maybe. Or maybe less. It would be crazy. I'd have so many questions. Dragon Age in reverse order, Inquisition, then 2, then Origins, and I loved seeing the character development in reverse.
So
that would be very interesting.
The Venatori took?
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Oh, I'm back here. Right. You know how a part of how I got graded in game design was to watch my professor play games in front of us as he talked about their structure and design. Some of the games he played I was not expecting. What did he play?
Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is...
They enjoyed the game and figured things out.
Demon.
No, that's fair.
He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
Smite's power is convenient, to say the least.
They're fighting? But the Venatori summoned all these spirits.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
The faithful cannot die!
We talked about this, buddy.
What did Zara want all
God,
these
my
undead
bow
for?
is like either way more powerful or I'm playing on the easiest difficulty right now. So maybe I
Those
just
are
do a lot more
failures.
damage and
What
I...
does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
That's fun. They did tell me they didn't realize how abilities worked until they reached the part in the frozen level that requires a certain ability to progress, and they realized they had turned off all their abilities up to that point in the game. I was rolling on the floor when they told me that. Turned them off thinking they were on. Oh, yikes. This is like me always getting to like the final worlds of Kingdom Hearts 2 and being like, I want a better dodge. What the fuck am I doing wrong? And forgetting that I need to, you know. I need to actually fucking get my shit together and actually try and like level up each of the different gem thingies. However it works. Some anime games, nothing super weird, but there was one where you play as an anime bartender serving alcohol to anime people in a cyberpunk setting. I think it was called Valhalla. I'm not saying he's too old to watch anime, but given when anime got popular, it just surprised me because it just showed that he plays a wide range of games, it seems. I should mention that my professor is old enough to retire. Okay, yeah, that is really shocking. But you have to admit, like, if you're doing game design and you're like, oh, there's more anime type games, like maybe you'd just get more into it.
He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Demons slightly forgive. Especially for its a sexy main character. What? John enjoys his job. Oh, definitely. I would too. VA11 Hala to be actually guy. I will say that I thought I was so stupid when I learned about the stuff from Guides Online, but only several years later realized that a lot of the subtle mechanics, if you would call them mechanics, aren't actually that intuitive. When I first played Kingdom Hearts, I left the most important parts out, lol. No, I understood what you meant. I was still on the same page. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, there's a lot of things that make, like, innate sense. Like, you equip something and you can use it. Usually that's kind of, like, the full story, and you don't need to do too much more than that.
Did the Venatori do this?
They're why this place exists.
But
This
then
is
in
what
that game,
success
it's like,
looks
yeah, again, if you want to have a dodge, you have to... If you want to, like, have a dodge with someone... Oh my god. Push him off. Well, we got there. What was I saying? Yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1, it doesn't always make a lot of sense. Like, now it makes a lot more sense, but I definitely feel like when I first played it, it was definitely, like, a bit more than a bit confusing. In its own magical way. Can I just, like, go through it? Oh.
Yeah, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him out.
We don't have to go around that other way, right? There's another little side area you can go in. We don't need it.
I don't think that's a good sign.
We may not have much.
I'm sure it's a perfectly
This
fine
way,
sign.
There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Consider it done.
How to unlock the upgrade spells. Or that you could freeze the bubbles in the Hollow Bastion on the clock tower has a unique treasure every in-game hour that passes by. What? Like, you have to talk to Aerith 3 times in a row to get the final cure upgrade? Wait, what? What? Huh? What? That can't be right. Did I don't think I knew that. What? But you have a very good point. Drago. Maybe I did talk. I'm wondering if I knew that or not. I don't think so, but on the other hand, I also feel like I would have upgraded everything somehow. I can't remember. It's been a while. I say been a while, it was literally a year ago.
So what's the plan to find this thing?
I started replaying
There's a
Kingdom
lot of
Hearts
space
1
to
and 2
cover.
on stream.
I know it's
Actually, no,
here.
wait. Was that a year ago? Was it 2
can
years
smell
ago
it.
now? It might have been 2 years ago now. I started replaying it being like, yeah, this is like a fun little thing to play over Christmas. And then the moment it was after Christmas, I like dropped it entirely. No, that was last year. Because then I played a bit more of Octopath Traveler. By the way, Octopath Traveler, another really good game that I want to play more of because I know there's really good, comprehensive, people, you know, like there's each character has their own story and their own faction behind them and their own characters, and I want to enjoy that so much, but I also need to like grind the fuck out of everybody, which I'm not happy about. Did that not work? There. For those who don't know Octopath Traveler, for some weird reason it takes a really long time to like level people up. And yeah, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I could be doing something wrong, but
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that pop.
but it's really disappointing because it's like I just want to play through the storyline.
One down, 2 to
I
go.
just want to like easily breeze through the storyline and enjoy it. And I can't.
Of course.
A good story. Check, and with pixel art and good characters, check out Chained Echoes. Okay. I feel like I need to try going back to I keep looking. I have Sea of Stars. I heard good things about Sea of Stars. It won an award last year. I was like, man, it looks so good. I was waiting to buy it, and then I never got around to buying and playing it because there's too many other like large, you know, like AAA titles that I want to play. So yeah. I love rolling through everything in this game. Every time I break a box, I usually get something, which is nice. They didn't have to reward me for rolling into boxes, but they do. Okay, chained echoes. Where's my pen? I thought I was dumb, and then when I first found these things out, but have realized that they're very unintuitive. I'm so close to platinuming the PS3 version. Hecky. I just need to clear the game on Final Mix because for some reason the 1.5 disc you have to play the game on the difficulty, the trophy difficulty it was tied to. Okay. So you gotta do each of the different difficulties. Yeah. Doing that type of like platinum playthrough is too intimidating for me. I always wish I could like sit and try platinuming more games on the PlayStation.
The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the...
Wow. That's less of a vial and more of a bottle.
There. That's the one. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
I like how there's nearly no one in here to like stop me from fighting. Like, I reckon the demon could have like taken him on if he really wanted to. Fixed on the PS4 so that higher difficulties gave you the easier trophy difficulties too. Ah, okay, I understand. I platinumed it on PS4, but not PS3. Remember, man, you don't have to. Don't let that fact wear you down.
So,
come to think of it,
Lucanus,
is there... Sorry, I have to check. Is there, like, achievements for this game? I don't think there is. Wait.
Demon, feeling contained?
Mostly.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Poor guy. I kind of want to see. Oh wait, let me save first, just in case it cancels everything. I also need to go to bed anyway. I feel like I should do this plate. I should probably do this boss. Yeah, we won't worry about it.
You can do this, Lace. It's
Oops,
gotta be done.
I just loaded the save. Hold up, guys. We're okay. Guys, I swear there's more brain cells in here. It's bedtime, okay? I'm going insane. Okay, we're good. See, it saved exactly where I was. Alright. Save, Hannah. Anyway, I wanted to check. No, I want to see if there's achievements, because I don't think I've really been unlocking anything. No, I want to have a look at all of them. Yes. Because I've almost finished the game. Like, what am I missing? Probably wants me to play on a higher difficulty, because that always is something. I don't want to play on a higher difficulty, guys. I don't want to have to spend 5 minutes on, like, every single boss fight. Hidden, 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 hidden. This explains it. Cross the Imperial Highway. Visit every distinct district possible throughout northern Thedas. Well, I hope I'm almost done that. A most esteemed purveyor. What? between a rock and a hard place. Why are all of these like hidden? Defeat all high dragons across northern Thedas. I think I've done 2 of those, so there's a good chance it might take me a bit, but anyway, bedtime. Brain cells. Saves over autosave. Shh, don't. Bro, the panic is still very possible. I just end stream. You guys saw me play this. Brain cells. Delicious. Don't eat my brain cells. What are you doing? I need those. They're so important to me. You have no idea. Like, what would I do without them? You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to load my other playthrough. And then I'm going to go to bed. So it's all ready for me to play tomorrow morning while I sit and play it while waiting for the real estate agent to turn up. So yeah, very different character, very different vibe. And I have all my different characters. So yeah, I have most locations at the moment at like moderate strength. I think I just need to probably do like the final quest at each location and it'll probably be at strong. Hopefully. Yeah. We've done a good job. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. Is that giant dog a lion? Ah. You're playing Dragon Age and you aren't killing the dragons? Scandal. I am killing the dragons. I've killed 2 out of 3. Just need to do the final quest. Alright. Alright. Rest, rest. Alright guys, bedtime. I'm not gonna lie, I keep getting, again, I always get intimidated when I think about work nowadays, especially when it's like an afternoon shift. I haven't done an afternoon shift in ages, and now I have to do an afternoon shift, and it's a little disappointing because you get into the heaviness of work and you're like, I'm not leaving after this, I have to be here until the end. It should be okay. Bonk, workies. I don't have work till Friday, but I'm still like, yeah. Real estate agent coming in tomorrow. Gonna play Final Fantasy. Let's go. Clap. GG. Have good dreams. Thanks, House. 14? Yeah. I'm slowly getting through Final Fantasy 14. Slowly. Slowly, slowly. It's a long storyline. Doing a little at a time. Why are you shocked, Daft? I told you I would play with you at some point in the next 2 days. Bedtime. Alright. You said next week. Oh. I meant within the next 2 days. I probably misspoke. I'm sorry. I meant either today or tomorrow. And then you started streaming and I was like, oh, okay, so not today. So tomorrow. Unless you can't do tomorrow. Oopsie. Tomorrow works. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I fucked up. Newt, newt. Newt, newt. Oh, like night night. Okay. I'm smart. So many brain cells here. You know, the ones that Viru didn't eat. Bitch. Don't take my brain cells away from me. Alright. Guys. Bedtime. Wait, did I do the thing already? I don't know. I'm going insane, guys. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Alright, have a lovely next 24 hours, and I'll see you in like 18, no, I'll see you in 20-ish hours, because then it'll be almost a full day from this. Anyway, I'll see you again soon. Alright, nighty-night. Take care, everybody. Have good sleep.